Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing an apartment speed build for one of the apartments in City Living. I can't remember what one because I can't read what it's called, but it starts with it has a number and then C. So if that helps. That's all I can identify and I'm not even sure if that's right. But I designed this apartment specifically. I had it in mind of either a family of 2 or 3. So there's a kids room and then there's the parents room, and then it just has a kitchen, dining room, and entertainment. It's not a big apartment at all, but I think it's really cute. You guys will have to wait and see. But I utilized a lot of stuff from the Parenthood pack because I really love the new fridge encounters. So I did a lot of stuff with that, and I don't know, I just got really inspired. This pack, it's actually, now that I think about it, it is one of my favorite. It's because it gives a reason for the child life state. Because I feel like before, it was one I personally always kind of didn't care about. I always felt like there was nothing to do. They weren't a toddler, so they can't be all cute. And they're not teenagers, so you can't make a dramatic story with them. And it was just I don't know, I just ignored them. But now with the Parenthood pack, you can work on empathy and stuff, and I feel like it adds a lot because you're taking your child and you're turning it, you're affecting its future, which I think would be really fun to do. I'm actually in my current household, I'm planning on having one, because we Autumn and Cassandra from my 100 Baby Challenge, they had their daughter Elena. Well, she has, in 3 of her skills, she has all the way up to getting a good trait. And I'm kind of having them plan on adopting another child, but this child isn't happy and they can't control it, and I'm gonna try to get it all negative. And I don't know, it gives me a lot more plot to play with and things to do with children, so I really like it. So that's what this apartment utilizes a lot of, which I didn't plan, but it's kind of just what happens. It's super cute. I can't wait for you to see. But I absolutely love this kitchen. I think it's gorgeous in what I do with it. Off screen, I actually add in a wall to put on the back of the counters there, and then a column at the end, and it looks so gorgeous. I didn't think to do it when I was recording, but when I was looking, I'm you know what, I should totally add that, so I did. It's super awesome. I don't have any, I should put some screenshots at the end of this. I just haven't taken any yet, so I'll have to do that. Oh well. But yeah, all the couches I used were Parenthood too. I didn't plan that. I guess this is just a Parenthood apartment build. Well, now I know what kind of what the title's gonna be. Anyways. So, I kind of have something in mind of what I want to do on my channel. I've been thinking of just a few different fun LPs I thought of starting, but then I'm not really sure if I want to start another LP because I feel I love having 2 because you could switch between them, but with 3 I feel I'm always abandoning one or something. When I had vampires going, which I'm eventually going to start up again because I don't want to have an unfinished LP on. I'm hoping I'm going to start it up again, but that's not what I want to do. I was actually thinking of doing this challenge that started in this, it was an original Sims 3 one. So I thought I would start it in The Sims 3, and then when I finish it, do it in The Sims 4. And it's basically this wife and who has a child. I don't know if she has 2 children or anything like that. I don't remember the rules exactly. But she wants to leave her really controlling husband, and she has to raise $15,000 so she can afford a house and then move out, but she has to do it all without him knowing. And she can't, specifically in The Sims 3, she can't, when you get food, you can't pay for it at the fridge. She has to drive the grocery store and buy all the groceries for it, and and stuff like that. And if she's selling a painting or something, she has to go to the consignment store. I just kind of thought that'd be really fun to play around with, and I don't really know how it would work in The Sims 4. Well, I guess I do, because paintings you have to actually pay for, so that will counterbalance. And then I don't want it just to be painting though, but some stuff like that. I'm pretty excited. I haven't worked everything out, but I think I'm going to start setting up the town for it after I finish this. I don't know. Tell me if you guys would be interested in seeing that, and if you'd be interested in seeing it in The Sims 3 and then The Sims 4. I thought it'd be kind of a cool comparison, and something fun that's like, it's like a short LP too. It's not going to be a super long one. I kind of like that. But yeah, definitely tell me what you guys think. I would love to know. Going back to the build a little bit, since that is what this is supposed to be about, specifically the living room. I love it because I love doing white, like living rooms with predominantly white kind of theme, and then putting that blue rug. That is literally my favorite rug in The Sims 4. I think it's absolutely gorgeous, but I don't know, I just use it all the time. I just love the blue and white together. It looks really good. And I utilized these new lamps that came with Parenthood. I thought they were super adorable. They don't kind of make sense in the bathroom, but whatever. We'll just leave it at that. So now we're doing the master bedroom, and I do it over here because if I put it in by the windows, you couldn't put bedside tables by it, which is why that window area kind of annoys me. But what I do with this bedroom is actually, it turns out really beautiful in my opinion. This apartment is mainly City Living and Parenthood. I didn't specifically look at what I was using, but a lot of the stuff that I used is from those 2 packs, and then also I used the vanity from Vintage Glamour, and so I used some of those 3 packs. So you don't have to have all the packs for this apartment build, but I can't guarantee that everything will be there then, because I did use a lot of different stuff. But what would you guys think of me doing builds specifically for each pack? I always hear Simmers talking about it when they do a build, how people want them to do just base game and stuff like that. And I figured I could do maybe a house for each of them, and then for City Living I could do an apartment, and then also a house. That'd be kind of cool. So then you only have to have base game and maybe a stuff pack, or base game and spa day, stuff like that. I don't know. Tell me if you guys would be interested in that. I actually kind of would like to do that. I want to get more into building because, I don't know, I do kind of enjoy it, but I love doing my LPs more. But I know that a lot of people love just hearing Simmers talk throughout the whole thing and sharing stories, and I personally love that. A lot of what I watch besides Urban Sims, when I watch Simmers, a lot of the time I'll mostly watch this because I don't want to start over at the beginning of an LP, because when I watch an LP I have to start at the beginning, otherwise I just feel left out. So I always do that, and I go back in the bedroom and add more stuff, by the way, so that's not all it is. It has some more details that go into it. But yeah, so maybe I could kind of start doing a little bit of a series. I don't know, that'd be fun. This is one of the new beds from Parenthood, and I actually really liked that swatch with the red and the blue. That's really pretty. So I use that, and then just give a little desk area for the kid to do homework and stuff like that. And I also put a diary because I love the diary. I think it's a super cool idea. I just wish it gave a little bit more emotional control. I feel like it really doesn't do much, but that's just a personal opinion. I also put this dollhouse in. I don't know. I felt like it'd be a younger kid, so they'd be still interested in stuff like that. And I kind of got the feeling it was a boy, but it could also be a girl. It would work out either way. How do I... Oh, yeah, I put this in out here because I thought it kind of looked cute. I have never used the Void Critter stuff. I've put it in the rooms of my children and never once used it. That is something I need to work on. I'm trying to use objects that I don't normally use. I always say I'm going to do it and don't do it though, so work in progress. Oh well. I love those curtains too, but I wish they had more swatches. I feel like there's really no solid colors in any of these, so you can either do, and those curtains too, you can either do just the rainbow colors, or you have to do those kind of curtains. I don't like that. That kind of annoys me. I wish they would have more swatches. Maybe I should find a recolor, because I do really like those curtains. And then I add in this random rug. And it totally doesn't go with the rest of the theme of the room, but I kind of liked how it pulled everything else together. I don't know why, but I felt like it just needed a little bit more purple. So, I don't know. You guys can tell me if you like it or not. It's just kind of a random little thing, but I thought it needed something other than just carpet on the floor, and I didn't want to do a blue rug because then there was too much blue. There's so much thought that went into this. No, I'm kidding. Okay. Now I'm just doing like the finishing touches in all the rooms. Like I'm like, oh, okay, so what will make this house feel more lived in? Because right now the bedroom didn't feel lived in, so I was like, okay, what if the mom's kind of an artist or into music? So I put a guitar in, and I put in like a paint set and paints, which I thought it was cool because I never really used the paints, but I realized they were there. I'm like, I should really do that. And I put some flowers on the end tables and like stuff that like would normally be there and really should have been. So it kind of made it just like adding small touches like that. It always makes places feel so much more lived in, and like I just like it so much better. So like if you ever want to make your builds feel, that's what I hate about like what the Sims team does. Whenever they create a build, it never ever feels lived in. It's just like plopping down a bed and some dressers and stuff like that, and I've never liked that. But that is just my opinion. Please enjoy these screenshots. I love you all so very much. If you liked this video, please give it a like and comment on all the things that like I asked your opinions about. And I will see you in my next video. Bye bye!